friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do the beauty mask book tag created by Danny Darling. I will link the original video down in the description box. She created the tag and she tagged me, so I thought this would be a fun tag. I did do a face mask last night, and I figured, what the heck, I'm gonna do one today. Also, I just wanted to note, I have to rush straight home and start filming videos because it gets so dark so quick here, and it's like, when do I have time to film? And as you know, it's a busy week because it's Thanksgiving anyway, but I wanted to have this video ready for you tomorrow on Wednesday, my usual, like my normal upload day. And then Danny tagged me, so I was like, yay, I could do this tag. So I have a variety of face masks, and I actually already had this one. I specifically went out and got this one. It came with 3 sheet masks, you know, like the papery kind that like you lay on your face, because this is the one that I did last night, but it's papaya and honey antibacterial facial mask, and I really liked it, but I realized that it was hard to talk with it on, and since I'm doing a book tag, I don't think that that would be very good to do. But I had these. I usually use masks twice before I throw them away. I used this one a lot in the summer. This is a coconut one. It's hydrating, vitality boost for tired skin. I like doing this after beach days. I have this anti-aging mask with argan oil, cleanses and balances, deeply cleanses and balances skin. So I've used that one once, and I have that one. I also have this. I don't actually think there's like barely anything in here, but I'll go ahead and show it to you anyway. It's the honeydew and chamomile overnight cream mask, and I was a little hesitant about this, but I actually loved it, and the smell was so good. Like, I wanted to eat it. So the scent on this was very honeydew. It was very nice, but you like rub it in like a night cream, and then you sleep on it, and then when you wake up in the morning you wash it off, and your skin feels like so soft and so smooth. But the one I will be doing today is this peel off cucumber mask. It cleanses and balances, and it helps remove impurities. And my face is breaking out like a lot, like it's freaking out. I don't know why. So that's the perfect time to do this mask. I'm gonna go wash my face, and then I will be back to apply the mask and begin with the questions. Okay, so I have pulled my hair back, and I'm gonna do my mask now. So yeah, you could see where my face is freaking out. So maybe this impurities peeling mask, if it's green, will help. And even though I probably could do another facial mask, I never save the peel off mask ones because they just dry up and get really like gunky. But I also have it like all over my fingers, so I'm gonna throw this away, wash my hand, then I'll be back and we can start the questions. Okay, now we're back. Okay, fun fact, I watched the video. I vaguely remember some of the questions, but I have not prepared any answers, so this is on the fly, people, on the fly. Okay, so there are 9 questions, and they're all pertaining to different types of facial masks. So without a doubt, the first thing that came to my mind is Emily from Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. That is why Sloane leaves her the bucket list of things to do during the summer to kind of get Emily out of her shell. And even though she does start to, I still found her to be a stick in the mud. I'm picking Peeta from The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I felt in the first book he was very kind of meek and shy and soft-spoken, and by the end, obviously, he has gone through hell and back, so he is definitely a completely different person, thanks to, like, in part, the games and Katniss and his whole experience that happened. So definitely Peeta from The Hunger Games. That one's harder. Huh. Oh man, let me look at myself. Maybe I'll go with this. I'm not really sure if this is a good answer. Like I said, this is right off the top of my head. I'm going to go with Simon from Carry On. I really did like Baz as a character in this story, but Simon was just a little boring, and I didn't really even like this book that much. But maybe it was because of Simon as a character. So I know there were other things as well that I don't like about this book. But maybe if Simon was a little bit more interesting like Baz, like maybe I could have gotten into it a little bit more. So I'm going to say, Simon, you need a clean slate, buddy. Oh, well, obviously, the Harry Potter world. The Harry Potter world, like, just everything about this world is so magical. Like, if I could go to any fictional world, it would probably be like this or The Hobbit. Parallel, and I don't know who it's by. It's just one that I know has a white cover or spine. Right here, by Lauren Miller. It has white cover, a white spine. Andy from Andy's ABCs sent this to me, and I definitely think of this one. Dear Daughter. And that is right here, and that is by Elizabeth Little. Black cover, black spine, Dear Daughter. I would think any of Mary Kate Andrews are very calming. Save the Date. Spring Fever. And then I have a couple paperbacks I've read by her. Summer Rental. Ladies Night. These are the ones that I have read, and I have 4 additional books that I have not read on my shelves by her. So for the best secondary character, I will go with any of the characters in the Lunar Chronicle series. I love all of those characters, and what is very unique about the Lunar Chronicles is the first book in the series, Cinder. Cinder is obviously the main character. And there's other characters in that book that I really like. But then you go to Scarlet, and in Scarlet's book, she's the main character, but Cinder's in that book as well. So she's a secondary character in that book. And then you have Cress and Winter. Cress is the star of her book. Winter is the star of her book. But the characters pop up in the other stories as well. So basically at one point or another, all of these women pop up in all like other books. So I would consider like maybe Cinder is like the lead, but Scarlet, I just love her so much. But I love Cress too, and Winter is just like so misunderstood, and she's just a precious little baby, and I just want to protect her. And yeah, so I would consider all of those ladies at one point or another a secondary character. So definitely the ladies from the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. That's so hard. I don't know if I could do my favorite one true pairing and like they're just my favorite and nobody else ever is, or if I could do my one favorite character ever, because I love my books and I love my friends and I can't pick. I really cannot choose a favorite. So I'm going to go default Scarlet and Wolf as my one true pairing because I absolutely love those guys together. Almost time for me to take off my mask. But I did want to tag a couple of ladies out there because this beauty face mask book tag is so much fun, especially if you have a little bit more time to think about the questions. But it's always nice to give yourself a face mask. And thank you, Danny, for tagging me. Make sure you check the description box if I tagged you. I'm going to choose about maybe like 5 ladies that I would love to see do this tag. And with the holidays and the rush of the season and the change in weather and everything like that, we can all like pamper ourselves a little bit more. I never think pampering yourself is a bad thing, but check the description box for the original video, the questions, and the people I tagged. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!